up, y'all? It's the Shanea Show. Today we back with another artist interview. We got Louisville, Kentucky artist Shloob.
Hey, middle fingers to the air, give a fuck less. Good weed in my blunt, give a fuck less. I done peeped all these lame niggas upset. Got a whiff in the club, all this gun.
Anyway, so let's get right into it. So where'd you get that name from?
I got that from. I used to play Xbox Live in like 6th grade type shit, and there was this game called Gears of War. People don't play that shit no more, but it's kind of old. But like, I used to, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm about to say, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? But no, I used to play. It's just like this like private match. I have friends and shit, and this dude was shooting with this gun. Every time he shoot, he be like, Shloob, Shloob, Shloob. And I'm just like, why you keep saying that? So it's kind of like onomatopoeia type shit.
So you got your name from somebody else on the Xbox from shooting his.
Yeah, he's just shooting with that up here.
And say Shloob.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a sound, like it's like a bang, but it's just Shloob, Shloob.
It's kind of like a sound effect.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your musical background and what inspired you to pursue a music career?
So I mean, I've been making music officially since like 2015 now.
Dang. Been in it for a long time.
Cool, man. I was inspired by my friends, the one I started with, the homies and Jack.
Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I started making music with. And my twin, 2 for 1, is one of Jack's like main producers. But yeah, I always loved music growing up, but I never grew up. I feel like my age group growing up was a little different than y'all. It's like,
wait, how old are you?
How old are you taking it?
I don't know. I'm 22.
Yeah, I'm not 22.
How old are you?
30.
Really? What?
Okay.
You 30?
Yeah.
Really?
For real. I should like.
You do not look 30. I thought you was like my age.
Everybody thinks I'm their age.
Oh my god. Okay, my bad. Back listening. Oh my god, that just threw me off.
Yeah, that's why I've been making music since 2015. So.
Yeah, you got some time in it. I thought I would have said like 27, 26.
No.
Dang.
I just turned 30 June 1st this year.
Dang.
But yeah, I'm inspired by my twin the most. And I grew up, I never grew up though, like, I feel like nowadays there's a lot of like artists doing shit. And I love that. But like, growing up, Bryson Tiller kind of started topping when I was like already in college.
Mm-hmm.
So
he had like that one song, that one hit. That's how it goes with everybody.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know if he was like making music before already, or if he just dropped like that one hit and it just blew up.
He was definitely making music beforehand, because the person Ace that goes in my group, he used to make music with him before he like cut out group and all that stuff. But yeah, he had that one hit and it shot him off. But like, growing up, it wasn't really like too many examples of like artists here that I can like go and see. Like anywhere you can go, anywhere everybody makes music, it wasn't always like that. I feel.
Yeah, everybody there does everything. But really in Louisville, it's a lot of like street artists. Like a lot of people is like street artists. Like I don't see a lot of like versatile artists in the city where they can like rap about like the streets and then sound like they J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. Like it's not a lot of that. I found some of it doing my interviews, but it's not a lot of it. So what genre of music do you primarily work in?
Rap, hip hop, I guess you could say alternate rap, but I don't feel like what I made recently was alternate. I feel like it's just straight up just nigga shit, like for real. Like I've been like, in my like all rock kind of like bag, but I'm still rapping, and like all my visuals are still very much rapping.
He said it's just nigga shit.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
I don't really get it because I feel like when you be like, I don't do this, I do that, it's like, and you like this. You kind of dissing the basis, like, nah, you still a rapper, and that's what niggas started with, so, like, that's just what it is.
So, what do you think sets your music apart from others in the same genre?
I think I was just raised different. I just have different influences outside of music and shit like that. I feel like I grew up before I started wanting to make music. Like, I was about to graduate college.
When you started?
Yeah, I started when I was 21, graduated, I graduated kind of like, I was like 23 when I graduated, but that 2 years, like, it was a big turn when I was like, all right, I can actually make it a thing. But no, I feel like I got influenced from all kind of people, not just rappers, just singers, fashion people, sports players. I've seen a lot of things.
I take notes from everywhere too.
Yeah, same. So like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my favorite shit is different from a lot of my favorite shit.
Okay, so could you describe your creative process when writing and producing music?
Well, I don't produce because I can't make beats. That's what my twin does. Two for one. But I don't know. I get a beat from only people I'm really getting beats from nowadays is Tufo, Shy.
I want to interview him too. I said, yeah, he. I just texted the Otis. Yeah, and I texted them. They, I was gonna say, now they are like, I've been to a couple of their little shows.
Shy used to literally like come over and he was like in high school and like be with me and my brother.
That's crazy. I thought you was. I done looked at your page and like I see you comment under like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, like it's
no. I'm just like a big bro for real. But what was the question you asked me?
Could you describe your creative process?
I don't know. I feel like it changes because I never want to have to be locked into one. Because I feel like if this is my creative process, if I can't get to that, then I don't want to have that be the reason why I can't create.
Yeah.
But I mean, I used to smoke. I literally just had to start smoking recently and start hurting my body, which is very weird. I think it's some old nigga shit. I don't know. Because I started smoking late, I feel. I started smoking when I was like in college. I feel like all my friends started smoking early high school.
I don't smoke. I've never smoked a day in my life, ever. So like when people be talking about smoking or something, I drink, so like I have a couple drinks, but I do not smoke at all.
Yeah, I'm not big. I'm only a social. I'm not gonna be in a crib drunk ever. Mm-hmm. What we doing?
No, seriously, what are we doing? I'm not gonna be the filthy drunk mom. No.
But I don't know. I feel like that I started in a group, so my process was kind of like picked apart from everybody else's. So like, I just don't know. Now I just get a beat. Actually, I'll get a beat. Everything I'm driving to work, listening to it. I'm at work, listening to it on speakers, kind of jotting things down.
It just comes together.
Yeah, it just comes. I don't know how to. Like sometimes it comes right to me. If I really like it, I want to take my time with it. I'll let it live for a bit, and then just imagine myself rapping on stage to it. That's the best way to do that.
That's how I am with the Shanea show. So I started doing artist interviews, and once I kind of got to the point where I didn't want people knowing where I live, I didn't want this, I didn't have to work doing, because in Louisville, I mean, I'm trying to find a decent space to set my podcast room up. People's like, oh, $500 a month for a box. Like, I'm not doing that, so I've been trying to battle that. So I started like dipping and dabbing into like my other content creator side, like just making funny videos, making relatable videos, just doing other stuff to keep my engagement high. The 20, I've been trying, but the thing about Louisville, I'm done with Louisville. I'm done after my last one because only 4 of the girls showed up. Yeah. Only 4, so we just kind of did like a speed date thing, like we tried to find this date, like let's see how to. It was great. I'm just done with Louisville. I'm done with Louisville.
Yeah, I would be scared to do that anyway.
No, it's not even that, because at the end of the day, it's just content. Like, it's for the camera eye, unless you take it personal. Like me, I don't take nothing personal. Shit, I'm bald head now. I'll cut my hair off. People be making jokes about me in my comments when I be doing videos. Somebody's like, well, look at you, little boy. Like, people be clowning me in my comments. It's just all for content. Like, at the end of the day, I know that if I want to put on clothes, I can. Like, y'all know this is for jokes. Like, it's just behind the camera, but people take it too personal with it. I don't know. So, what themes or messages do you aim to convey through your music?
What's a good word? What kind of think of the word? Perseverance. The only word, like, just keep going. Never stop it. Literally, like, being yourself.
The biggest thing is be yourself.
Fuck everybody else.
That's my message. My thing is literally real raw and uncut. Because like,
you have to, knowing yourself, like just being aware of your life, being aware of yourself, and having like a plan, and having that attitude is just like, when I say fuck everybody, it's not mean like disrespectfully, like.
No, I mean it disrespectfully. Fuck everybody. Like I mean.
No, like you have to think like, no, fuck everybody. You can't really, because as soon as you think somebody says something and it throws you off your shit, then you just go, and this person affecting you. You could have said fuck them and just kept doing you.
Yep, that's why I mean everybody fuck fuck everybody disrespectfully. I mean that. So, have you had any memorable experiences or challenges in your music so far, music career so far?
Yeah, I've been on tour around the world.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Hey,
A few times. Was that?
Oh my god, I'll be forgetting.
I've been on like 3 U.S. tours. Went to Australia for 2 weeks.
That throws me off sometimes with Jack because I be forgetting that these people are from Louisville because he's one of the only artists that actually comes back to Louisville. So I be trying to catch him all the time, but I never go to none of the events. So I know like the Michi, how he does the DJing in the club. So I be trying to catch him. And I'll be psyching up and I'm like, is Jack that? And so my cousin knows him too. And they hang with him. My cousin hang with him every time. Like literally every time I be seeing them post like the group of friends. And I never catch him. And it throws me off all the time when people be like,
he pops out sporadically. Not all the time, but he'll show us.
He was just here doing his little show thing. And he'll slide by the club for, I don't know if it's for 5 minutes or if he's been there for hours. I just never catch him.
Might be here for 30 minutes, might be here for 2 hours. Just
That's what I'm saying. I never catch
depends on
him.
what's the vibes.
But you've been to Australia? How was that?
I loved it. It changed my life.
You wasn't scared? I heard they got big spiders like this big.
Yeah, I think it's all American folklore. Everybody in Australia. It's crazy because you ask somebody in Kentucky about Australia, they're gonna be like they got big spiders, they got kangaroos.
Yeah, I'm serious. Kangaroos and big spiders.
You ask somebody Australia about Kentucky, they're like, oh yeah, you got the rule, you guys can't have abortions. Yeah, that's the first thing they said to me. I'm like, fuck.
They got abortion down in there?
There's not. In Australia, you have free healthcare, universal healthcare. There are no guns. Everybody makes like livable wages. Every job is livable. You can live off of your job. It doesn't matter what you do. They have like, I only saw 2 homeless people because they got like.
Damn, you only saw 2 homeless people?
Yeah, I don't think they were homeless. I think they just probably like mentally just kind of like live out.
In Australia, you didn't see no homeless people?
They have like things set up for them to live and like function and be part of society. Changed my life. You know how people right around here were like just scared with guns on it? Like, what are you worried about in Australia?
I think I need to go ahead and get my passport.
You should.
So, how do you engage with your audience online and offline?
I'm very active online, I feel. Not very active to where it's like a thing, but like, I'm always talking to people. Really, anybody comments on my stuff, comments, people DM me all the time, just silly shit. And like, it's just funny to me. Like,
I won't reply back to a lot of stuff in my comments. Like, there be weirdos in my comments like, oh my god, would you marry me? And can we do content? And can we do this? Like, they be asking me off the wall stuff.
People, see, I'm not known as a content creator, so I'm more so known as an artist. So most people be like, can we do a song? I'm like, no. But like, good luck to you. I mean, unless I know you, unless you just got some things inspired. And if I think it's fire, I'm going to do it before you probably hit me up. Because like, damn, you from Louisville? Like, especially somebody locally. Oh, you heard? Like, let me see what's going on. But as far as like engaging offline, I pop out every blue moon. I don't stay for long, but like, I'm always my friends always doing DJing and shit, and always throwing the events.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all always got an event. I miss everyone.
And like, you know, like I said, my friend group is also like from shy ass to older fat cats, so it's like everybody. I'm kind of like everywhere.
Like you said though, we got that mindset to where I don't want to be wrong place on time. Even with that group of people and knowing that they don't be into anything. You gotta think, there's people like where I'm from that's probably looking like, oh, it's a move. Oh, so and so, we ready to go to this. And boom, they don't see the wrong person. Yeah, so it's just kind of like, I don't want to go nowhere. Like, I'm scared. Like, especially by myself. I don't want to go nowhere, but I just stay away from. So, where are you from in Louisville?
Good Park.
Really?
Born and raised.
Really?
Yep, on Hill. My bus stop was literally like. My bus stop is 25th and it was Hill, Osage, Greenwood, not Kentucky. What's the floor?
I have no idea. I know the streets, but I have no idea off the top of my head. That is crazy. I was just about to ask you about collabing with other artists in the city, like other rap artists that is from like neighborhoods, but it's like most of the people I've asked that question, they always kind of strayed away from it. It's just like, you know, I don't really do it because they don't want to seem like they're one-sided with the music. So they don't want to make a song with an artist from Victory because now somebody from Up East might not want to work with them or somebody from down the other way might not want to work with them.
Yeah, that is a real thing. I mean, I don't think, I don't even, if you fire, then...
Yeah, you just do anything. Okay, that is something new. How many people know that? Probably not a lot.
Not a lot of people like this. I don't be like going around this.
You don't rap your music. I put all day your page, your YouTube. I'm just like, where is it from?
No, I went to Brandeis, which is like
right there.
Yeah, it's like my first school was Maupin, which is like even closer to Ripley Park, I feel. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, this is a prime example of sometimes you are not the product of what you come from. Because that is crazy. Okay, so do you have any upcoming projects or collaborations that you're excited about?
Yeah. I got so much cool shit that happen. I got a project dropping. It's really just a bunch of I don't want to say ratchet shit because I'm not a ratchet person. But I feel like since the past, I started my solo like little trek of my career like last year. I got the project.
Was you in a group before? You was in a group? Oh, okay, so you kind of like branched off.
It's called The Homies.
It's called The Homies? I gotta listen to that. I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
Not The Homies.
I've been doing I went on a tour last year with my homies last year on my first project. Did my first own little solo like co-headline tour this year, my second project. But I started like recently because I was just like, damn, I got more music to drop this year because just to express artistically what I've dropped so far. Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna drop it for nobody else. I was dropping it for me because I wanted because literally I don't think of music through like. I don't know, I feel like I think of it a different way. I think of like, this is where I first started, and this is where I'm growing to be. I don't think of like, I want to drop the best artists, hard-hitting shit. I wasn't trying to get like, as silly as it sounds, I wasn't trying to make new fans for the first shit I dropped. I never dropped shit on my own personally, but it's all me, nobody else. So I wanted to do that.
So you kind of make music for yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's just kind of like a new thing. I'm just going to ask, so have you did music with Jack Harlow? Well, how do you feel about he has a really big fan base. How do you feel about that? You stating that you do music too. Like you make music for yourself, and it's kind of like he done blew up from it. He make music for the fans, and probably for himself still too. But how do you feel about that? How do you maneuver with that? Like you got your group that you had, then you kind of going solo, and like you said, you didn't look to make new fans. So it's just for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I maneuver because I know my path in the industry is going to be a lot different than Jack's is. Because Jack kind of started, with a lot of, actually, Jack started rapping when he was 12 years old. He's been rapping way before I started rapping. He was
I did not know.
Yeah, he's been rapping. He had an offer when he was, 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Literally,
But, so he's been in the game.
He's been.
We always.
Yeah. For real, and when he got to us, he kind of found my twin, who's like a musical savant. Shout out Tufa. Let's string MJ and Future on this project. Tufa made that beat.
On Future project? I'm checking that out. We've been listening to the Future album.
Yeah, credits on that project. Say Jack, you kind of met him, and with Jack's rapping the Billy rap skill, he's knowledge in the rap game, and Juan's Western, South Louisville church upbringing, soul playing music drums, it kind of made a perfect fit. So what I learned from that, really, the biggest thing Jack did for me is inspired me to
keep going.
Yeah, literally.
Keep going.
And I feel like a lot of people think that why ain't you where I'm well, it's gonna be different for me.
And it's not even why are you not too? I mean, that would be a general question, why haven't you made it to where he's made it with music, but. Mm-hmm. You can tell y'all got two different vibes too, so it's kind of like you said, you make music for you. I feel like if you probably pushed for it a little earlier and harder, it would have been you would have surprised probably a lot.
But now, I feel like this next project, I definitely wanted to be Air Candy. So when anybody hears it, ooh, because I know I've been around Jack when he's making like bangers. You can tell oh yeah, this is something. So I feel like a lot of these is like a bunch of them. So, and I got like a new little like distro deal with maybe I shouldn't say it yet because I'm not.
Yeah, y'all gonna say, do you have a manager? Do you manage kind of yourself?
No contracted manager, but I got friends who go over my stuff and help me out. Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, no industry manager. One of these days, I'll get one.
Don't say it yet. Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Pop out when everybody's
literally, just gonna pop out and everything's already taken care of.
So, what do you hope listeners take away from your music?
Unique. I don't know. I feel like because when you say unique, it kind of makes you sound like you're like some weird shit. But I don't think I'm like a weird rapper at all. I feel like
not weird, just different. You're your own person.
Different. Just intentional about what I make. I try to make music that I'm definitely trying to make music that make people move this time around.
Move as in like.
I don't feel being in the club. Like, I don't want niggas to be in the club jigging to my shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for. Like,
so you can make like pop kind of song?
No, they're not. I'm talking about jigging like Louisville, like niggas.
Oh.
I want niggas.
Like how we be butt in the club like that. Okay.
I want niggas to be doing that to my shit. Okay. But like in my vein, you know.
Okay. So outside of people that keep you motivated, how do you stay motivated and inspired as a person and an artist?
My mom and my big brother. They're like, they're tight. I fuck with them. Really.
I mean, it's your mom and your big brother.
Yeah, but no, they really like, cause I've met a lot of people with moms and big brothers. But I'm like, I don't think they like fuck with y'all like they somebody fuck with me. Of course they do, but like, literally, like, I mean, it's so crazy because I'm 30 now. Which is so, because I used to be everybody's like, little homie and little brother, and I'm like, damn, I'm not.
Okay, you the big brother or the little brother?
I guess I'm the youngest. I got a twin and I got a big brother.
Oh.
There, he coaches at J-Town. Shout out Darren. Yeah, they motivate me because like they just push us and want to do like just to follow our dreams. Y'all always been like, you know, very smart, very good doing, very respectful kids. And it's like, if y'all, we see like y'all not on no bullshit, y'all dumb shit, y'all have already traveled the world. Y'all been to BT Wars. We did all kind of shit. Like literally, we did all kind of shit as a group. And it's like, why would we stop supporting y'all when things aren't even like nowhere near like nowhere for y'all? So yeah, I fuck with that. And like, you know, friends, family. I love being here in Louisville just to like. I love them.
I do not love being there.
I think it's cool going out sometimes, and like even like sometimes I play my song. I'm like, damn, what's up? And it's just like, you know, people just fuck with me, and I feel like people fuck with me, so like that makes me like fuck with myself. Even though I do fuck with myself.
See, so me, that's how I am. My motivation for the Shanea show. Eventually, when I do get everything, because I've been doing this for a year. I started last year in November, so it's not a whole year, but it's back to me. It's the people on Instagram that keeps me motivated. Yeah. Like every time I think about deleting it and just like saying, "Fuck that shit," it's the people that keep me motivated. Like they be commenting, people be sending me stuff directly and be like, "I see you ain't posted in a while. I've been kind of looking forward to your YouTubes or your little funny videos. Make some more relatable ones for me so I can repost." Like people be sending me stuff directly to say it for them.
I feel like
and that's how I keep going.
The perfect time to be like a relatable person, which is why like I'm not saying this. I'm glad I'm not blown up yet because nobody gonna say that. But I do love the status I have because people know that like I have potential to blow up, but I'm still very regular. And I feel like in the way the world is right now, I feel like rich people, I feel like the stars are trying to seem more regular.
Yeah, oh my God, everybody gonna doing their BBLs and stuff. Everybody's trying to be regular now.
Everybody wants to be broke until it's time to be broke. It's crazy.
Yeah. So do you have a backup plan outside of music?
No, not really.
So how do you feel about other artists within the city?
I think there's a lot of them. I think they're all fire. I think a lot of fire ones too. And I think not even just saying like, even like, you know, of course like Shy and Otez, Horace, Hendo, all of them. Even like little street artists, I think they fired. Y'all can rap.
But they're making disrespectful.
They be disrespectful. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm all down for self-expression. I'm all down for like getting up in chest, but like
I'm not realistic. You say fuck it, so that dude.
Yeah, I just I mean maybe they're not trying to rap to push a culture. Maybe they just rapping to just
like literally diss things.
Yeah,
diss the other side. That's literally what most people rap for is to diss the other side. Yeah. So what do you look for in a woman for your lady fans?
I don't know. That's a hard question because really I'm 30, so asking me that's like, am I out here trying to like tell somebody what I'm looking for?
No, so like just in general, what do you look for? What did you look for? What are you looking for? Like,
I don't know. I'm not really looking for nothing right now. I feel like I'm not at the level of like, I don't know how do I answer this because I make music about this.
Really? What did you say?
Because I love women, I love dates, I love,
You're not selling them.
Not right now.
At the age of 30, you're not gonna settle down. Fuck that shit.
No.
So what made you feel like that?
But I do have a crush that I'm like always want to move.
Wait a minute. Okay,
So I
so
plan on like moving away.
you're not settling down, but you got a crush, but you plan on moving, so that crush ain't gonna last long.
I mean, maybe it could. She might come with me.
We're gonna wrap this one up. Make sure y'all tune in and follow him on Instagram at
Shloob.